Well, it means that security is going to have to be first and foremost in everybody's minds. It will be in the mind of the consumer, and they're going to be relying on the fact that the device manufacturer, the network provider, and everybody in that chain are providing them with a secure experience. And that relates both just to like physical security and other security issues, but also to their information and their privacy, especially if you have a connected smart home. Privacy is going to be a major issue going forward. There's lots of thought going towards what regulation is going to be required. But if you think about it, some of the 4G enabled technologies like seamless streaming of video to your device, in your handheld device, is still an issue that regulators are dealing with and trying to work into the fold. Governments and industry are still working through the issues that the 4G technology presented. Video devices is one example of, and video streaming is one example of something that 4G brought us, but hasn't fully been settled in terms of how it's going to be regulated. So similar challenges definitely exist with 4G, and the discussion started and ongoing, but there's lots of issues still to be worked out with government. I think they're excited about the potential. There's a lot of potential for efficiency, new applications and technologies. We're excited about self-driving cars. We're excited about you being able to just talk to your house and have it turn on and cook your food for you potentially. It's very futuristic, and this is the technology, the network bandwidth that is going to enable it. We're already thinking about this just like they are. We have an established team here that works in privacy and security, that works in telecommunications. We know these issues. We're talking with clients that are already in this space and already looking at these issues. And we've got a full service team that can help them with their problems and anticipating any sort of business complications that might come up.
I think people tend to underestimate the pace of technological change. We like to take a current form of technology and then look at how it can become bigger and better and faster. And in many cases, while 5G wireless will be a bigger, better, faster version of our current 4G networks, that tends to underestimate its potential. Attaining these enormous advances in speed, density, and reliability will require major advances in wireless technology, including the use of millimeter wave technology. Millimeter waves are very high frequencies that operate above 30 gigahertz, where the wavelengths themselves are so short that they can actually be measured in millimeters. These high frequencies will be able to reliably transmit large volumes of data over very short periods of time. However, there's a catch. They don't exactly travel well over distance, and they're easily obstructed by buildings and other elements of the built environment in cities. Paul is a full-service national law firm with expertise in many of the areas of law that are engaged by 5G. We've already done the hard work in advance. We've been canvassing the legal issues that are going to arise with the 5G evolution, and we're prepared to advise clients on all those matters.